purpose of the breastfeeding group is to provide non-judgmental, evidence-based support group for any person that is feeding their infant. So that is as broad as it can be. It is a lot more than just positioning and attachment. It's hearing everything and counselling and supporting. So we're looking at young week-old babies to month-old babies, weaning and beyond. All of those covered, all of those extremes. So from age, type of people that come, but also the type of things they come with, from pathology to normalised issues. We see it a whole lot. Yeah. A mum that came along who's in a lot of pain. So pain is one of the main reasons that drives people to the group. Pain and misinformation, being told multiple things, different things, not knowing what to do with the information they've received so far. But she was in a lot of pain, actual trauma to the nipple, was on the verge of giving up, didn't know what to do, nothing had worked. And second language, English as second language, so actually used lots of videos and other ways of supporting her rather than just through language. And some of that was after the session, but during the session I was able to, with the props that I have, just go through it's almost the basic bread and butter of what we do, which is the positioning and attachment to try and resolve pain. It's the go-to, and it doesn't necessarily always work. But in this instance, and a little bit of practicing, and the next week, she was able to reduce her pain completely and turned it around. And just received an email last week from her, which was, of course, it's what I'd be lying if I didn't say it was wonderful to hear the success stories, and that it was impactful and made a difference to her, because that is why I do it. Pain, tongue tie reattachment, nipple shields, blocked ducts, mastitis, you name it, she was having it. And all these multiple layers of infant feeding is what makes it so challenging, and you always need that differential diagnosis from a practitioner to be able to unravel the layers and clear that path of the person. Didn't see her over Christmas, and then you always worry and wonder, what happened? And then after Christmas she came back, and it was just again a different ball game for her. No pain. Tongue tie assessment had led to a tongue tie referral and a tongue tie division the second time, and that had made the difference. For her it worked, but that was the other extreme of months of using me as a sort of sounding board in the group as a way to come back. Even if it was the next week with the same issues, she could come back and tell her story again and help get it out of her. That sharing element was important. And actually, to end on, she now wants to become a peer supporter. So I think people have gone through that, they realise how deep it is within you, that need to be heard, to share, to have resolution. And a lot of cases it does make people want to do it for others and become peer supporters. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's definitely makes me feel that I'm giving a service that does change their infant feeding journeys, their paths, be it temporarily or in some cases it does change completely their infant feeding journey, from going from pain to no pain, or having answers where they couldn't find answers. It is why I do it, because I know it's valuable, I know it makes a difference.